I'm here with my Friday favorites, and I have quite a few products that I have been using this week that I've really loved, which is surprising that I keep coming up with products every week to fall in love with, but I've really been trying to rotate through some stuff, rediscover products, and I have quite a few that I really love. So to start off with foundation, my foundation combination of the week is quite random. I finished up the other foundations, the 2-3 foundations that I had mentioned in my Makeup 2013 that I was like getting through. So I finished those, so I went through my collection to try to figure out what foundation I'm gonna use next. I love combining foundation, that's like my favorite thing. There's very few foundations that I will only use by itself. I love mixing them. So the combination that I used this week that I actually really like, and it's very random, is the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. This is in 05 Fair. I've done a review on this. I really love this foundation. It's amazing. I have it in like my winter shade and my summer shade. So this is my winter shade in 05 Fair. But then I started mixing it with, I bought this Revlon Photo Finish foundation a long time ago, never opened it. So I just decided to open it and give it a shot because I've never really used the Photo Ready. I think I might have a long time ago. And it's in 003 Shell, which is actually a pretty good color match. So I've been mixing these two foundations and then doing one squirt of my MAC Prolong Wear Concealer, which I don't know is just so random. These colors actually are a pretty good match, but for some reason I just like putting this Prolong Wear squirt of concealer in there, and it just makes all the difference. I feel like it makes my makeup last just that much longer. And I don't know. I don't really know the reasoning behind it. I just randomly said, let's throw a squirt of this in there, and I really liked how it turned out. It's what I'm wearing today. So yeah, I've been just doing like a squirt of this, a squirt of this, and a squirt of this. I hate that word squirt. It sounds gross. A pump of this, a dabble of this, and a pump of this. That's better. And that's been my foundation. I know it seems really weird and seems a little excessive as far as like using 3 different products, but I really like it. I like the finish. It's like the perfect color match because I am getting a little bit tanner. And yeah, I really like it. It's what I've been using. So I'm enjoying that. I've also really been loving, I'm back to my Laura Mercier brightening powder for my under eyes. I love this for my under eye area. I did a whole video on my favorite eye brightening products. If you'd like to see that, I'll make sure to link it down below. Since I'm fair skinned, it's a little bit of a challenge to find products that brighten my under eye area, and I find that this does a really good job of it. It's a really nice silky consistency, very finely milled, and I like that it's not white. It's like an ivory shade, so it's a little bit off-white, and I really like that, and it's just an amazing, beautiful powder. So I've been loving that this week, and instead of using my Tarte Micronized, what is this called? Smooth Operator Micronized Clay Finishing Powder. Instead of using this to set my under eyes, which I have been for the last few weeks, I've actually just been using this to set my T-zone. So after I do all of my highlighting with my highlighting pen, I'll take this and I'll put it on my chin, on my Cupid's bow, right around my nose right here, which gets oily, on the bridge of my nose, and right here on my forehead. So any oily areas or shiny areas that, you know, may look matte when I start out doing my makeup, but through the day start to get a little shiny. I've been putting this on first thing in the morning, and it has eliminated any of that shininess issues. So I'll put my regular powder all over my face, but I'll just concentrate this powder only on my T-zone area, and I really love it. I prefer that for that reason rather than all over my face or under my eyes. I just love this for the T-zone. So if you have this, give it a shot because I love it for my T-zone. Another product that I've been loving for highlighting is my Accentuate Pro Sculpting Cream. Well, it's the Pro Sculpting Cream from MAC in Accentuate. And it looks like this. It's just a really nice, very light cream highlight is exactly what it is. It's matte, so it's not going to be like a shimmer, but it's really great to take with a brush and just apply it to your high points. So I'll take this and I'll apply it right to the center of my forehead, down my nose, my Cupid's bow, on my chin. I'll put it right here. I don't like this for right under my eyes because I feel it's too creamy. It kind of gets a little crepey, but if you go like just right after where your fine lines are and just highlight this whole area with it, it's so beautiful. I either use this like right before my foundation and put my foundation over and it still shows through, or I'll use it after my foundation. It just really depends. So I'll be doing a whole highlighting and contouring video coming up soon, but I've been loving this product. Another thing for highlighting that I've really loved is this Nars Copacana Illuminator, and it is gorgeous. It is the most, I have the multiple in it. This is their like cream, or what is this, like a liquid illuminator versus like the stick form. This is really beautiful for putting, I'll do this prior to putting on my foundation, so I'll just take a little tiny bit. I'll pop it right here on my cheekbones, a little on my cupid's bow, a little right here on my brow, or brow bone, and then put my foundation over, and it just the most beautiful, like subtle, healthy glow shows through. It's really beautiful. So I highly recommend giving this a shot. It's very similar to like High Beam from Benefits. So, and I think NYX just came out with a pink illuminator, so you might want to give that a shot if you don't want to fork out the money for the Nars one, but I've had a lot of fun with that. I've been loving, loving this blush from MAC in Blush All Day. It's a beautiful rosy mauve. I mean, this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful, like, mauvey rose shade. It reminds me a lot of Tarte's Exposed. Just beautiful. It's their Prolong Wear blush. I find it lasts all day. I am wearing that today and I love it. I watched a video from Jaclyn Hill 1, I believe is her YouTube name, or Jaclyn Hill. She's amazing. Oh my word. I do not know how I didn't know about her prior to like a month ago, but she does like some of the best tutorials I have ever seen on YouTube. She works for MAC, so she uses a lot of MAC products, and I have a lot of MAC products, so I love watching MAC tutorials because I have most of the colors, so I get really excited. She did this look on using the blue-brown pigment. Is that what it's called? Yeah, blue-brown pigment. I am obsessed. So I recreated it the other day, and I loved how it turned out. I posted a picture on Instagram. If I remember, I'll post it here. It's a beautiful iridescence. It has like blue and brown and red and purple and green and just all of these beautiful tones in it. It's so gorgeous. It's kind of like Club, but in a pigment. The next thing I've been loving is the lip combination that I'm wearing right now. It is the lip liner from Victoria's Secret in Soft Rose, which is just a really pretty rosy pink with Maybelline Smooth Taupe over it, which was a limited edition lipstick. I don't know of a dupe off the top of my head. Maybe Blankety from MAC. And then MAC's Oyster Girl lip gloss. And there are all the colors there. The lip liner on the top, the lipstick in the middle, and the lip gloss on the bottom. This is Mint Candy Apple from Essie. It's a beautiful mint apple color. It's beautiful. That's what's on my nails. I love it. Also, these two products. This one looks really hazy, but it is the C&D Sticky Base Coat is basically what it is. It's just, it spilt all over it, so I had a paper towel on it so I wasn't getting everything sticky. But I got it off Amazon. It's just a really nice base coat. It has some tack to it, so it really holds onto your nail polish really well. And then the other thing is the Out the Door super fast drying top coat. I just got this at a local beauty salon. I think it was like $10. So these are my base and top coat I've been loving for, you know, painting my nails. Another thing are these two bases from Sigma. One is in Strike and one is in Pursue. Pursue is the one I'm wearing today, which is a really pretty pinky purple color. It's really gorgeous. It's, like I said, what's on my lid today. The other color that I've really been loving is this cranberry shade. It's actually a perfect dupe for MAC's Artifact, and it is in Strike. And it's a beautiful cranberry tone. Just filmed a video showing swatches of all of the new bases so you can see for yourself and letting you know my thoughts on them. So I'm not going to go too much into detail, but I've been really loving those two colors. The other thing I've been loving is my Inglot Shadows. I did a video showing all my shadows, and I will link that down below if you missed it. And I'll show you the ones that I've been really loving in particular. I'm not going to do swatches of these now because I've already done them in that other video, but colors I've been loving are these two purple colors here. I think they're absolutely stunning, stunning colors. I love this pastel pink here. This highlight shade is amazing. This shade is so pretty for crease work, which these are all in the same order they were in that video, so you can reference that video back. But I've just been really having fun with these Inglot shadows. They're buttery, creamy, the most easiest shadows to blend, and they're $6 for a pan. It's just crazy. The other thing I've been loving is my MAC shadows. I'm like, I go through these phases where I'll use other palettes and forget about how much I love my MAC shadows. So this is like my neutral palette. I don't know which one's missing, but this is kind of my neutral palette, and I just really, really love it. I just love my MAC shadows. I've had years of collecting them, and I just really like them. So just these browns have been fun, and I've been really playing with the pinky purple tones too, which this is my pink and purple palette. And I've just been having a ton of fun with these. So loving my MAC palettes. Then for my perfume of the week, I've been loving this one from Rue 21, and it's called Etc. They're $10. This one smells really good. The packaging's cute. It smells like fruity candy. Oh, yeah, it smells really good, but I just got it in my mouth. Two more things that I have to mention. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot it. The first thing I'm wearing all over my face. This is the Hourglass Ambient Powder. I'm sure you're like sick of hearing about this now, but I love these. This one is like the beigey tone. It's perfect for all over your face. It doesn't have any sheen to it. So this is the one in dim, and it doesn't have any sheen to it. It's so perfect for all over your face. That's how I use it. I find that when I put this all over my face, like I even did a test where I put it on half of my face, and one half looked airbrushed, photoshopped, flawless, and the other side still looked nice, but nowhere near the perfection of the side that I had applied this. It is so amazing. Highly recommend it. This one is in dim. I adore it. I absolutely adore this powder. Perfect for all over the face, and it's just gorgeous. They have like 6 or 7 different ones. This one is in Mood Light, and this one's more of the pinky toned one. And I love this one for highlighting. It just is the most beautiful, subtle sheen, and it just gives you the most gorgeous finish. I don't know if you could see that on my hand, but I have that today on my brow bone, and it's just, I don't have that on my brow bone. I have that on my cheekbone, and it's just the most beautiful, pink, subtle highlight, gorgeousness, amazingness of life. So highly recommend those Hourglass powders. Again, dim light for all over my face and mood light for a highlighting powder, and it's so, so pretty. You're gonna wanna use like a big soft brush. It's a very finely milled, soft powder, so you don't want to use anything like any kind of scratchy brush or like dense brush. You just want a really soft, fluffy brush. Okay, so that was my favorites. I hope you enjoyed my Friday favorites, and let me know what some of your favorites were this week. And thank you guys so much for all of the birthday wishes. I had an amazing birthday. I went down to LA or Santa Monica to stay with my friend Trisha. Thank you so much, Trisha, and your roommates, Lauren and Britt, for letting me stay with you guys. I had so much fun, and I went to Universal Studios, which was so fun for my birthday. And Kelly, thank you so much. It was so good to see you at Universal. And yeah, I just had a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for all of your wishes. Happy birthday wishes. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.